Good morning and happy Monday to you guys. Today's Motivational Monday. I have a theme and I was going to do it sitting in front of my new bubble lamp that I got for my birthday, and I will do one of those videos really soon. So please, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe for me. This channel's growing, isn't it? It's just lovely. I feel so chuffed about that. If you haven't seen before, on a Monday I do just a one take, normally in my car. Like, it doesn't have to be in the car, but some of you quite like that because it's very ordinary, which brings me to the point I'm making today. Now if you look at my hair, very often it's straight. Today it's not. I was going to tie it in a ponytail, then I thought, don't know if I really want it in a ponytail today. A bit scruffy, making my Motivational Monday video, coming out with all these excuses. Now if you're like me, you beat yourself up permanently for not being perfect, but do you know what, we are human beings. I'm just going to hold that because it always rickles. Don't even know what word I'm making up. We always as human beings like try and, it's not making excuses, but we think, I can't do that unless that's going to be perfect, or I can't do that unless it's going to be perfect. But we aren't perfect. None of us are. None of us ever are. And if you follow anyone online that you think they do that really well and they do that really well, if you really looked closely, I'm sure you could pick flaws in what everybody does, because there's always something. And whether that be that they sit and moan about things or life's getting overwhelming, I don't know. But there's always something that you think, I won't do that because, I won't do that because, and I'll tell you what, right now I'm feeling it the same. And I don't know, I don't think it's a January thing, because normally we get that like a month earlier, don't we, December time. But I think that, I don't know if I'm making the point very clear what I'm trying to say. You know, hands up if you're with me, if you understand what I'm talking about. Basically, like, lots is going on in my life at the moment. I use this as an example, and you can even hear as well, I've got this allergy things come back again. I've got so many deadlines for university to meet, and I'm not even really, I will make them, but it's going to have to be like burning the midnight oil or something like that. And there's all these other things, and today I'm not feeling as chipper as I'd normally like to be when I make my Motivational Monday video. But I didn't want to use that as an excuse, because I thought, well, so what, you know, I'm not perfect. Give myself a break, and I'm urging you to do that. So if you've got something where you think, you know, if in a perfect world and in a perfect circumstance I would do this, this and this, well, why aren't you doing it just slightly imperfectly? Because there's a phrase goes around from Audrey Hepburn, and you may have heard it. You can actually change imperfect into I'm perfect. Just change the spacing slightly. And Wayne Dyer, who you all know I love, he said this with lots and lots of things. Like disease means dis-ease, so you're not easy about something, so you get a disease. So let's go back to imperfect. I'm perfect. You're as perfect as you're going to be right now. You know, you could wait for circumstances to change, you could wait to feel happier, you could wait to have more money so you can invest in better equipment. So like, if you've always thought, I'd quite like to make a YouTube video, but I haven't got the best camera, I haven't got the best this or that, it doesn't matter, just do it. You know, if you feel really unhappy and it's really eating you up, they're like, oh, I don't know if I can put that out, then don't put it out. But have a go anyway and see, you might surprise yourself. And very often, I don't know about you, but I watch some of these like bigger YouTubers or bloggers, and they're always, or even like Luke, I don't know if you're watching Luke, hi Luke, he's put up a brilliant portrait today, as he often does. It's an amazing drawer, and it's something I could never ever do. Got up an amazing portrait today of the lovely David Bowie, may you rest in peace. And one of his friends commented on that, and he said, have you started selling your artwork yet? I so would love this on my wall. And Luke's reply was, I don't know why anybody would want to buy my artwork, but I think he's phenomenal. So that's an instance there of where you doubt yourself, but everybody else, or not everybody, but a lot of people are really going to resonate with you. And even if, I've heard this a lot lately as well, if you think, well, I can't really do that, say you want to be a beauty blogger, there are a lot of beauty bloggers out there. Yes, you're correct, there are, but none of them are individual like you are. Everybody's got something different to bring. Like, I was just watching, as I was getting ready this morning, a YouTube, well, she's not, yeah, I guess she is a YouTuber now. She wasn't at the time. She's a blogger, fashion and makeup and all that kind of blogger, you know, typical pretty young lady. And she decided to make a YouTube video, and she was there saying, no doubt I'm boring you all now, and no doubt I better go now because it's really boring. But it wasn't. It was a fantastic video. So I was also thinking, well, much as I might call myself a blogger or want to be a blogger, it's she had a totally different, and I thought, how would people describe you? Like with me, they'd probably say that I'm a bit warm and fuzzy and I like to spread the love and make people feel that. Whereas she was sitting there and she was swearing quite a lot, and it really suited her personality. It wasn't offensive swearing, it was just like she was saying things like, oh, I'm getting my shit together and stuff like that, and it really worked for her. So whereas we might do exactly the same job, different content, but exactly the same job, but for her, she was sitting there and she was a swearer. For me, I'm spreading the love. So we've all got something individual to bring. So bear that in mind if you're stopping yourself from doing something because you aren't perfect. Because who is? Let's face it. I mean, I'm not, and I can look at the camera now because I'm stopped at the traffic lights, and I would like to look at the camera all the way through this video. I didn't because I'm on the road and keeping safe, So I wish you a lovely Monday, and I hope you have a good week, and I will look forward to seeing you really soon. I'm not sure what I've got planned for this week. I'll try and get a couple of things up for you if I can, and I really want to show you my bubble lamp, so make sure you come back. And if you haven't checked out my nutrition channel, please check that out really soon. There is a featured channel link as well, so I'd love you to come and see that because people are going nuts for that, which is lovely to see. So sending you lots of love on this rainy, dreary English weather day, and I will see you all really soon. Bye for now.